I want to get away from it all.
Oh, day one, here we go. Didn't really sleep last night. I'm now at Valence, and I've got to get a bus from Valence TGV, where I found myself, to Valenceville, and then another bus from Valenceville to Crest, at which point I then have to, I think, walk for about Christ knows how long, in the search for this farm I seem intent on getting to. Yeah, I like it here already. Look at that. Awesome. This is Bear. It's the man of the hour. Look, we're buddies already. Hello, episode 3. I must apologise for the delay in this, but it didn't even occur to me that they might not have Wi-Fi. Shows how first world I've been used to. They don't have Wi-Fi, and the nearest town is 16 kilometres away. So as far as modern amenities go here, there aren't really any. Wi-Fi for a start, which is really quite annoying. And then the toilet facility, there is toilets indoors, but the water here comes directly from there. There's 7 springs on the property. I didn't realise when you turn the tap on, it's actually literally, there's a pipe connected to the mountain. Drinking Evian for morning, lunch and dinner, you know, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And apparently the human body recycles all the water in it, and obviously you know we're 70 to 80% composed of water. Apparently the human body completely recycles that water every 6 weeks. Therefore, if I stayed here for 6 weeks, I would in essence be spring water, which I think is quite a cool prospect. Anyway, let's crack on with the tour. The mare, hello, beautiful. This is obviously the stallion Black Beauty springs to mind. How are you, mate? Come here. And here we have Rory, and who's this? Shall I say again? Shatish. It's gorgeous. And you're going riding training, eh?
We're going to have a walking camera.
Oh, you're doing the painting? Oh, I think we might come along for that. So this horse is an artist, as it turns out. Let's go along and have a look at it. If you've ever asked yourself, how could a horse paint? I can show you. First, you give it a pad of paper, a horse-proof paintbrush, and we'll see what happens.
What do they say now?
Exactly this way. That was a pretty solid effort. Well done. Hello. Whoa, Bear. What's going on, buddy? Whoa. Hello. That's the grandfather, if you're wondering. The mother's over there, and the 2 pups here and here. Yes, you knew I was talking about you, didn't you? Look at you. Absolutely. So here we have it.
I think he's painted the valley.
Oh, do you? You can see it.
Here. Now it's right here. This is the river.
Don't need the GoPro.
And there's one of the cows.
Well done, look at you. Anything to say? No. Is he chilling in here, is he?
Yeah.
Look at you lucky boy.
Yeah, man. Well, not really, they bullied him.
Yeah, but surely in horse terms they're 2 beautiful blondes.
Yeah, but he's got no balls, so...
Ah. Literally or
literally.
figuratively?
You're gelding, aren't you?
Ah. Now here we have a barn. Any butter or cheese that we eat here comes from, I think, that one in the middle. Yep, that's right. Doesn't look encouraging, does it? Let's have a look. Ah, is it? It is. Okay, well, let's give this a bash. Now, it's not the nicest toilet I've ever been in, however, it does come with quite a hell of a view. Now let's test it out, shall we? So sit, having a morning coffee, reading a copy of Elle, and looking out over France. Let's get ourselves a sweet one. Lovely jubbly. That can go in the macaroni I think we're going to try and make with the cow's cheese we've got here. There we go. Mission success. Yesterday morning we spent about an hour harvesting carrots. Of all of the ones we got out of here yesterday, which I'd say were about, I don't know, 200, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 of them maximum were supermarket quality. This is our front room, which is lovely and rustic. There's an old like pizza oven or something back here. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. Anyway, there's something called squelling or something, tomatoes. Basically, these came from the garden. I'm going to go and get some more if I can find them. Boil them for a couple of minutes, and apparently that means the skin will then peel off. So you get the stuff that you get in the can then, like plum tomatoes, I suppose. And then I think you boil them more, and then squash them through a sieve, and you should get like a tomato sauce, something like that. Wish me luck, it's probably going to go to it. Right, I'm on the hunt for tomatoes, but can't see any in here. We have just struck gold. Look at that down there. Can you see that? Yes. Big juicy tomatoes. Look at them. All right. You are coming with us, and you. Oh, I guess we'll leave you there. Right. Boom. That's looking more like a tomato. Well, tomatoes, but hopefully I can make a sauce from that. Now I have to figure out how to actually do this. Progress. Oh yeah? Oh shit. Awesome. I do like a good storm. I also just noticed, on yachts I've obviously spent a lot of time with a chamois in my hand. However, look at this. There's other kinds of chamois and they look, well, I don't want to have them in my hand, let's put it that way. Right. This should be interesting. I need to go to the local town or village, anywhere I can find a decent Wi-Fi connection. Now the closest place is 16 kilometers away. So if I don't manage to hitchhike, it's probably going to be about a 3-hour walk. I could run, but I've got obviously my Mac and everything with me, so I gotta hope I can hitchhike, which is going to be another first for me. Apparently it's fairly easy around here because like the people I'm living with, there's a lot of sort of I don't know, people used to the countryside and they're used to helping other people out, which I suppose in these kind of parts you have to do. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to try and steal this car, but I probably shouldn't. I think I'm about halfway up the drive now. I found a cow. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be here. Ah, it's a bull. Alright, then I think I might just carry on walking. I suppose I sound more like Ross Kemp, but we found a road. Now, roads are good if you find a road because you usually find civilization at the end of the road. So I think what we're going to do is just start walking down the road. The question is though, which way? Now you might think to the right because it's heading downhill. However, I'm actually going to go to the left because I hear there's a valley this way. So, yeah, I live sort of down there somewhere. Oh, a car's coming. Wish me luck. Oh, are they stopping? No? Come on, man. What an arsehole. That's really disappointing. Prick. Well, I've reached the top of this mountain. I don't know how many more I've got to go, but I can tell you now, we're at D156, 12 to Seyon, which is the nearest town, obviously means kilometers, and the altitude is in meters, so you can read that for yourself. And this is the other side of the valley. Well, I made it to civilization. I walked 8 kilometers before one car finally came past, an old woman called, can't even remember now, but she picked me up and took me the rest of the way here to Cray. I've been here for 4 hours, which has been lovely. I'm going to upload this video now, then I'm going to walk back, hopefully hitchhike, but if I don't, I've got a very long walk on my hands because I'm even further than Seyon, which is 16k. I think it's now probably about 20 to 25k away, which is going to take me anywhere between 4 and 5 hours. However, if it's dark before I get there, I've got to consider the fact there are wolves, there are wild boar, there are hunting dogs, and also vipers, which are snakes similar to adders, which I really don't like the sound of. So if you don't hear from me again, you know what happened, but hopefully you find the video I've made slightly entertaining. That's kind of the plan, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Ciao.